Hi, I like to share my life experience with you really today, and I encourage you to experience once in a lifetime at least that can transform our life really. Because whatever we're doing at the moment, day to day, or let's say whatever we are as an identity, as a personality, is just accidental. We were not conscious enough, we are not awakened enough when that personality build. When we born, we are so innocent and can be molded easily by parents, society, culture, religion, teachers, and nothing we can change. If I was born instead of David place, I could have become a David. And if David lived my life here, he could have been Jogi there. So there is no control who we are, what personality we carrying. This is just accidental, isn't it? That's borrowed. So if we don't know ourselves, if we not decide whatever we are, how we know what we need? Because whatever personality, whatever identifications the ego, the I has been built, is built within that boundaries, isn't it? We have limits. We can't go beyond our mind, isn't it? So whatever the bunch of thoughts we have, we only can take decision out of it, isn't it? How we can think otherwise, which is beyond our mind, beyond our imagination, beyond our experience. How we can find? There's no way. We stuck to our own prison, own cell, which is given by the society accidentally, and that's we think that assumed truth about me is that, and we glorify, even we get proud of it. How to go beyond that? That is the trick. That is a lifetime experience which I am explaining. I am trying to share my experience about that. So when I landed there, I meet first time to myself, and soon I meet myself. This worldly thing which is belongs to me, identified with me, is clearly looks as an objective, as an outside thing, outsiders. Everything like this is me. This is my wealth. This is my knowledge. This is my body. This is my family. Whatever, whatever, whatever. But as me is separate, unidentified, untouchable, and in peace, with full of joy, and nothing these can bother this self. That is what I achieve. But for that one, we need a tremendous courage, extreme we have to pass through. If we don't have a courage to jump into the unknown, because this is a unknown territory, to leave your identification, your personality, your ego, your knowledge. That that's unknown, isn't it? You don't know where you're ending up. So you need to die before the death. It's a tremendous risk. No many people have dared to think of even. What what why we talking about this? Let's I have a hobby, and apart from my subjective, my professional, my study, my academic books, I only read one type of books in my life, and that are autobiographies, an autobiography of those people who changed the world, celebrities, scientists, business people, sports people, politicians, whoever, that make a big difference to the world. And what I come across, and I what I find out is almost about every extraordinary people's life, all been to a depression, suffering, even suicidal, lost everything, nothing they had, nowhere to go, in deep silence for months, and there was no hope, there is no support. And in that silence, when they grow from that emptiness, that sunya become the pun in Indian philosophy. When you are total empty, you become full. So that is what happens when we are in solitude. We actually meet to ourselves and we fulfill everything back again. And remember your best moments of your any creativity. Where is that came from? When you are in solitude, when you are in peace, then that your actual creativity come from that point. All creativity in the world is coming from the solitude, in aloneness, in peace. For those celebrity who remain for that long in deep silence, deep solitude, they were the most creative people in the world. Do you think these, we as a normal human being, middle class people, they have ever do any create, have given anything to the world? They just cannot fulfill their own requirements. What they can give, what they can achieve, they are just live for necessary things. They cannot be go beyond. So if you want to go beyond to your life, to your own personality, you must drop your assume identification first. Otherwise there is no way you can think beyond your mind, beyond your imagination. So I'm not saying that what I did you can do the same thing, but at least 1 hour a day, or sometime in a week, whenever you get a chance. Everybody have a time. There's no excuse really. Nobody can give an excuse that I don't have 1 hour even in an entire day. But if you don't have a one day for yourself, then you should die. There's no, you are not living. You are not a person then. You are just a slave. So everybody have 1 hour. But particular that 1 hour, just try to live for yourself. You deserve your love first. Give to yourself first and see the miracle that transform your perspective, transform your personality. And whatever you have, if you are in puzzle, if you are thought process going on around and buzzing and running around, and then what you can give to others, whatever you have, you only can give to that. If you are full, you can fulfill someone. If you are empty, you cannot fulfill anyone. So anything, whatever you have, that only you can give to the world, isn't it? Or whatever you can get it back again. It's a rebound. The more you give, more you get. Less you give, less you get. Simple. So if you don't have any emptiness or any quietness, silence movement in your life, then you cannot change yourself. And I hope that makes sense to you. It looks logical to you. And if you need, we can discuss further. You can call. That is all we can do. But no scriptures, no lecture, no guru can do anything within yourself. We cannot give anything. We can just indicate something, but you need to develop yourself. You are the only guru of, you are the only teacher for yourself. If you don't apply, then forget about these scriptures and all. These all things comes as another bunch of information which you store like in garage, another car, another tool, another thing. It will not help unless until you become your own guru. I hope you understand that, and God bless you.